So you found investors who want to meet you. Next is to meet and pitch. What you do is when you pitch, remember to analyze the investor, what they like about your business, what they dislike, what are their interests. For example, what kind of businesses they like. Do they like technology business? Do they like e-commerce? Do they have experience in this area? The more you find out about them, the more you understand them, and the more that you could strategize yourself to convince them to invest in you. Know who they previously invested in, their current investees. Get to know them. Find out what kind of business they do. What are their business stages? How much revenue they make, or number of users they have. So from there, you can understand the expectation that these investors might have, the expectation that they might have on you. So get more information and insights from these investees. You may need to edit your pitch deck to suit each investor. We always feel that, if I just write a business plan and this business plan would work for all the investors. Well, kind of, but not necessarily. Some investors may need specific information about your business, which is then you need to edit your pitch deck. And when you do your slides, remember to make it really easy to understand. I mean, as easy as possible without a lot of jargons. Easy for them to understand. Localize your currency. If you're looking for investors overseas, you need to localize to their local currency. Use simple English. Simple way that you would tell your business to a person. You don't have to use really bombastic or professional English. Simple conversational English would do. A rule of thumb is as simple as when a 5th or 6th grader will be able to understand. That's around 10 to 13 years old. And always remember to reduce the number of jargons, number of acronyms or initial, IoT, SNS, SEO. If you need to use those, remember to explain them. Don't assume that your investors understand your business that well. There's one tip I want to give. Prepare to pitch regardless of the situation or the place. I have pitched at places like cafes, in the car, on the street, at a business exhibition, at a conference, and a lot more. So remember that you will never know when you can actually get to meet or to get a FaceTime with an investor. I haven't even pitched in the men's toilet before. So train yourself to pitch your company regardless of the situation or the place you're at. And always have a copy of your pitch deck ready anytime, especially on your mobile phone. You can also bring a tablet along because it's easier to present with your tablet because the screen is much larger. If you could, bring a hard copy along so that you can easily give that hard copy of your business plan to the investor. Prepare to answer hard questions. Some investors are very direct. They will ask you hard questions immediately. Don't look at them as being rude. They're just being direct with you. So you want to have a list of FAQs, questions that these people usually ask. Even though they ask you a hard question, you can easily answer them. So the more you meet these investors, the more you know how to answer their questions. The more you know how to spot their questions and how to answer them. Listen to them. I cannot emphasize this more. Listen to them. They like people to listen to them. Well, everybody likes people to listen to them, right? Same goes to investors. Listen to their feedback. Listen to their hard answers. Listen to their hard comments. Appreciate their advice. Don't be too hard selling and don't be too defensive. They may say something bad about your business. Don't immediately start to defend and start to counter their attack. They're not actually attacking you. Don't take it that way. Remember, don't be too defensive. Ask them why. If they say something bad about your business, ask them why. Why do you think this business is bad? Why do you think there's a problem with this? Ask for more. Learn from them. I know that I've actually approached investors by just asking for advice. I didn't even ask for money. But eventually they got interested with me and the business that they actually offered an investment. Remember, listen to them, appreciate them, and ask why.